Daddy Bengals, that's the team we're gonna cheer.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sell out in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. On that Pittsburgh sideline, a look there at the Steelers head coach. His team fired up and ready for this one. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go here in Cincinnati. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. And they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, all right, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
Open man, right side. He's got it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
The
RPO, that one is complete. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks, allow your team to get settled in, don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Steelers will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They are led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020, national champion at LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
Mike, isn't there just something different about week 1 of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets get settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. Man, it's just an exciting time of year, and I'm pumped to be calling it alongside you.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Coming up, and that's the tight end Likely.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Bengals first down.
They'll run here with Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
He was brought down by
2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got Likely over the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good.
On the ground, it's Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
18 more yards.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Steelers' 17-yard line.
Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there.
That's a
Third down. 3 to go.
3rd and 3.
Back to throw. Burrow. And he can't get away. Down he goes. Back to 16. 4th down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Steelers offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive would begin with 1st down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On the zone read, a give to Algier. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Now Mayfield. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
A gain of 21 yards. First down.
They'll work the middle here with Algier. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
The 46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down.
First down.
A give up the middle to Algier. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll go again here with Algier. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll find Andre Yusivas. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and less than a yard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
3rd down.
They'll run the sneak. And he is going to have a Bengals it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Now Brown. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Burrow to throw. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5.
47-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
A carry here for Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10.
20. That's another Bengals 1st down.
To work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Keanu Benton there for the stop.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They fake the jet sweep and will head it up the middle. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brought down at the 26.
3rd down and 3.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Burrow. Moving to his left. He'll try to run for it. He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrambling his way to a 1st down.
12 yards.
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Now, Burrow. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
Out of bounds down at the 9-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This is incomplete, but there is a flag. It is back at the line of scrimmage, and this could be a 1st down.
Wide, get wide.
A handoff to Pacheco. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals take a 10-3 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. Just the lone field goal for them so far. Down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start 1st and 10. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 22.
On 2nd down, Baker. That's to his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. On the give, this is Algier.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He's got his tight end, Kittle. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one's good for 13 yards.
And the Steelers 1st down.
And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On play action, Mayfield. That's complete. It's takedown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard
It's
line.
a gain of 18. That's another Steelers 1st down.
Now Baker keeping it on the zone read. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
First and goal.
Throwing is Mayfield. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
A loss of a yard. It's second down.
Throwing on second down. Mayfield to the goal line and in. Take down. Touchdown Steelers. The extra point is good. And the Steelers will tie things up. It's now 10-10. All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. On the return is Trey Palmer. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
First and 10.
The Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. On first down, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Second down, they need 7. Here's Burrow. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Bengals first down.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Burrow here on second down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Alex Highsmith. A loss of 1. Brings up third and 8.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. 12 yards on that hookup. It's a Cincinnati first down.
A gain of 12 yards.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
The 25-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up
Second down. Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
incomplete.
Third down. They need 5.
Third and 5.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll try and get there on the ground. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Bengals first down.
First down throw for Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
At the 12-yard line.
He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. Over the top. He's got it. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals go up by 7. It is now 17-10. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Jones now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Steelers offense going to get it one final time in this first half. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Barrett harder that time. There to make the play. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Bengals offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Here's Brown. Into the secondary at the 45. He's taken down but just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Bengals first down.
They go play action for Burrow. They find Brown out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Play action now. It's Burrow. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
Back at his own 49.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Makes things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line. The Steelers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll go right back to Algier. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down.
In motion, it's Robinson.
First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And he's taken down up past the 35.
It's a gain of 22
He had their lone
yards.
touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
A gain of 22 yards.
Slot man in motion right. Baker going to tap this one forward. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now Algier. And now flags fly as a gain of about 4
Illegal blocking the ball.
could be negated. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Algier. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Steelers first down.
They'll run a draw now with Algier. And he'll get about 5. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Now here's a keeper on the zone read.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return. How good is that? Backs him up all the way to the 2. The Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. They are backed up about as far as you can be, operating from their own 2-yard line. On 1st and 10, Burrow. Short, complete to Likely. And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's good for a Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 16, and it's two nice plays to begin this drive.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now, Burrow. That's complete. It's Yoshiba. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Burrow. Open man. Downfield. Chase has it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. 39 yards.
15-yard line.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Bengals. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Score, Bengals 24, Steelers 10.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
It moves to second and 10.
In motion, it's Robinson. He'll step up and run this.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Short one there, caught by Kittle. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Open man is Robinson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Handoff, it's Algier. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Backfield empty. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. That is caught. It's Robinson. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
13 yards on the play. And the Steelers first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Second down throw for Mayfield. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is third and 10. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. A throw left side finds Gerald. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now this looks like a design run, and that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
That's good for us Steelers. First down. A gain of 3 on the play.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. This one is caught by Robinson. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
He's got his big tight end, George Kittle. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The extra point, up and good. And the Steelers back within 7. It's 24-17. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Palmer now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He finds Likely, his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
They really needed that one, didn't they, Mike? I mean, they have to find a way to keep this as a 1-possession game. This will at least give them a chance to do so, depending on what happens here on 4th down.
Special teams on the field, ready for this punt. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Steelers offense and Baker Mayfield ready for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Mayfield taking off. He'll try to get there.
A gain of 6.
To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the
They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll run on 1st down with Algier. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. A handoff as they try to run it here. And They'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
It's a gain of 6, and it's third down.
To throw is Mayfield. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Steeler first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down.
They go play action with Mayfield. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up second and 9 at the Bengals' 28-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third.
They'll motion the tight end right. They'll try and run for this with Algier. And they've got it on the ground. The mark will come at the 13. But it's a new set of downs. First down picked up.
That's another Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On first down, they'll stay with Algier on the ground. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 10-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's third
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer to cut into this deficit.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with first and 10. Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A carry here for Brown. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. By Chase. And now we'll get a timeout by the defense. Clock stops with 1:50 left in the game.
Second down.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Brings up third and 4.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
That is fielded at the 13. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll drop to throw. The throw caught by Dell on the outside. Here is 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing is Mayfield. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for us Steelers.
And now they'll spike it with 36 seconds to go. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Now Mayfield. That one caught by Tank Dell.
Mayfield's pass.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. Moving left. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.